okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. Yeah! Everyone's a hypocrite. In this game we cannot win. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time.
Hello everyone, Shadow Armada here, back at it with some more Storage Hunter Simulator. Just want to get this stream started by saying thank you to everyone for getting us to 200 subscribers over on YouTube. I do greatly appreciate that. But yeah, we're here to play some games, so let's get started. It'll be like probably hour and a half, 2 hour stream, depending. Because don't want to go too late. You know, got stuff to do. Namely sleep. But yeah, where were we? Okay, so that's that. We have $2,000 to our name. Do we have any auctions? I don't think we'd get a 4, but we might be able to win the 3. Maybe. 4s go for a lot of money. And we don't got a lot of money right now. A lot of money is all over in the big city. Waiting for us to go over and grab it from the appraisers. Oh, we also apparently had a couple things still over here that we needed to pick up. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Zambone, or no, that's a ice cream cart, I think, actually. So an ice cream cart, shield, okay. This is a 3, so it's probably gonna be in the thousands. So let's speed it up along. Okay, what we getting it for? 14? Nope. 15? Almost 16? Maybe? Beautiful. Alright. Now, what all was over here again? Apparently it's some nice value. I don't remember it, but... Okay, what do we got? We got an old shipping crate. That wouldn't fit in the chest. A nice little grandfather clock here. That being an SSL sucks. Dresser. Not a bad looking one. Bathtub. Okay. We're not looking great right now, which I don't like. Fix up this bench. Okay. Nice saucepan here. An Easter decoration that needs cleaned up. Okay, that questionably could fit. Okay, we do got a unique shield. That's nice. That's some decent value here. Okay, we're now into profit. So we will get profit from this unit, which we like. We like to see that. We don't even have everything known yet. We have a lot of it known, but not everything. And not all of it's been fixed up yet. Okay. Vacuum. This is a weird looking vacuum. I've never seen a vacuum that looked like that, chat. We got a wooden lady. Some crash symbols. Oh yeah, look at all that profit. Look at it all, chat. Okay. Bring this out. Definitely got a lot of bigger items from this one. Climbing rope. Okay. 200 there, Jesus. And we got a chest. And you know we're gonna do it even though we're going to fail. Yep. Go figure. Go fucking figure. Okay, let's move these on over. I forgot we had a big truck now. Or a bigger truck, I should say. We're no longer running with that tiny, dinky little truck. I don't know how easily it necessarily fits some of this stuff, yeah. Still too long. But maybe if we drop that. Okay, let me try to remember how to rotate. That's the wrong rotation. Q. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. You're just raising the bed of our truck now. That's all you're doing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put you like there, I guess. Hit it when the arches. Okay, let's see what else. You're gonna be one of the later things. I want the other one of these. Beautiful. An absolute masterpiece. Okay, what else do I want to take on this run? Say bench, the notorious pain in my ass. Maybe this time it won't be a pain in my ass. Nice. The bench seems to be willing to cooperate with us. And then last, but certainly not least, if it'll fit. I don't know if it's gonna stay. Maybe. Okay, let's see. We got this. And I want to try to squeeze right in here. Beautiful. Beautiful. High risk, high reward, right? Yeah, I don't trust that not to fall if I try to stack anything else on there. I don't trust it. But that's a lot of the big stuff out of there, which is huge. Okay. Let's go. Swing it. The other definitely stops quicker and stuff, though. I'd say probably better handling on the smaller truck. But this one has more carrying room. And just, it's a pretty... Goes faster. Stuff like that. That make it just so much more worthwhile. Okay, I want to try going in sideways. Beautiful. Nice. Put some of that over that way. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get it all in there. Beautiful. So that looks pretty empty in there. Double check over here. Looks pretty empty in there. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go drop this stuff off and see how much we've made. Well, that gets stored. We need to take this to the locksmith, which is right over this way. Didn't there used to be a tree between these two lots? Or am I imagining things?
Yes, Chief.
Anyway, unlock that for me, would you? Yeah, I swear there used to be a tree here. But maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe that was somewhere else. It has been a moment since we played, after all. Okay. 1,700. How's our listings? We got plenty of stuff listed. Plenty of slots available, too. So those might be able to go out. Okay, so we need 3,000... for the final upgrade for this place. And just to get some freaking money back. Because we burned through it getting this truck. But I think this truck was a worthwhile investment. Do you think we got time to make it? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, chat. I don't know if we'll make it. But I gotta try, right? Like, we got 5 high-value items over there. Oh, fuck. This truck can go, let me tell you. God damn. It fucking went right off that cliff, let me tell you. Sheesh. Oh my god. Look at that speed. Almost 120, over 100, and what is this thing's top fucking speed? Jesus Christ. No wonder this thing can't break.
What have you got?
Okay. 3 items from you. Two. 3. Okay. I think we want the cash right now. The quick cash. So we'll pop in here. Also, not just quick cash, but quick rep. I probably should have repaired that, I just realized. That was dumb of me. That was dumb of me. Okay. Let's try to remember for the next 2. It was as I was clicking on them to sell that I was like, wait a second.
Can I help you?
Okay. We gotta be quick. I'm gonna prioritize getting the last item over selling them.
How can I help?
Okay. There we go.
Don't cross me.
Okay. Okay. Now pawn shop is to the right. Come on. Come on. I can make it. Thank you. We made it. Barely. Look how close that was. God damn. Okay, we need to work our way back to our hometown. Back to little Blueberry. We should probably grab Gash before we go the rest of the way. Beautiful. All right. Let's get on back home and get that there shut-eye. Shut-eye be very important. Be very, 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 very important. I mean, I got to, right? Worth it. Am I stuck? I think I might be stuck. Yeah. Totally worth it, though. After all, our house is literally right here. Alright, let's get that there, should I? Achievement for $5,000 in profit in a day. Which is very nice, very nice. What we got auction-wise? We got this to start with. Beautiful. Let's go win some auctions, shall we? Okay, let's take a look. And while we take a look, I'm grabbing this. I choose a healthy drink right now, chat, with some grape juice. Get my daily fruits in. Okay. This looks promising. This is a 3 that can go for a lot. Because a lot of people are gonna see what this one has and want it. Like this one's gonna be one of the pricier 3s, I would imagine. But it's well worth it. If that other 3 I had the other day went for 2,000 and some, like what I made, what I could sell from it was worth 2,000 something. This one's easily better. Easily a better unit here. But this is starting to get a little pricey. 2.6. I don't think I'm gonna make a lot off this unit. But I do think I'd make profit on this unit. Next one's at 12, okay. So we got an arcade cabinet. Quick 500 right there. We got photographic diffuser, which is going to fall over no matter where you put it. I don't get why it's so poorly balanced. But 300 there. Board game. This ain't worth shit, but we still sell it anyway. This is another arcade cabinet, 500. Beautiful. We got a skull. Now hold on here. What's a skull doing in here? What died? I don't even know what animal this is a skull of. It's a weird looking skull though. I can tell you that much for certain. Haystack. Jump rope. Victorian shelf. I don't know why, but this felt upside down for a moment to me. We're close. But I think we're gonna be fine. Riding lawnmower. 500. Didn't even know that was in there. It's definitely saving my ass, I can tell you that much. Unfortunately, this is a Porsche part we need to turn in. So we can't count that 240 towards our profit. So minus 240 from our profit puts us at, or minus 250 from our value, I should say, puts us at 3,000. This does count towards our profit because it's the car that's in the other location, so we don't care about it from here. We got a gem. 400. Dollar gem. Okay. Then we got a green gem. Another $400. Pretty solid profit. Scan that. I'm gonna fix that up for every freaking time. Every freaking time, I swear. Level 1 lockpick does not unlock shit. Okay, let's see here. We got a lot of awkward sized items. I'll put this like there. You, I guess. A lot of awkward sized stuff. Can you squeeze in? No. Which means the other game cabinet won't be able to either. Can you squeeze? No, but you can go on there like that. That's gonna be hell to transport. We'll take this because we need to go back to that store anyway. And then we'll throw this on. And I worry too much about the other stuff falling free. Even though it wouldn't fall free, it just, if I miss, it could be hard to see to pick back up. Okay. So we need to keep the door and the locked chest. Beautiful. Okay, let's drop the door off first. Right over here.
Did you manage to find one?
Indeed I did. There you go. Let's get this to the lock picker. The locksmith. Yeah, I'm 90% sure there used to be a tree there. And that tree is not there no more. Okay, we drop one off, pick up the other. What we got in here? We got a rangefinder. And a saw. And a globe, it looked like. Alright. Drop this off, pick up our cash, because there is another auction available. And we want to have as much funds as possible for that. So we'll take our 4,000 and some dollars, Jesus Christ, and go, go, go. Alright. Chat, how y'all doing today, by the way? I forget if I asked. Okay. Let's swing this bad boy to there. And auctions. Is another 3. Lower starting price. And literally right here. How kind of... Oh, damn. Hi, ladies. How's it going? Don't think I'll go easy on you. Because I won't. Nothing huge value. Nothing huge value. Few things I haven't seen before. But this, I imagine, is going to be one of the cheaper 3s.
Yep. Come on.
Possibly even sub 1,000.
Okay.
Let's slow down. Damn. 887. Yeah, that tracks. When's the other one start? 3. I wish I could say I was surprised by the outcome of that. We do need a screwdriver at that collector, so we'll probably turn that in to them. Nice little hole. This is not needed by a collector, which is great news for us. Perfect little trumpet. Vacuum. Such a weird looking vacuum. Ooh, a weapon rack. That'd probably fit in the chest. Chemical container. Box of records. We're already profit on this unit. That is a powerful fucking broom. God damn. It is... that is just impressive that it's actually staying like that. Snow tube. Apparently a chair. Sheesh, what's all in here? We got a mattress. Industrial. Oh, perfect quality industrial sink. Nice. Shame we're not trying to build a restaurant. Ooh, a poker table? Pretty nice. Beach towel. Bed frame? How much you want to bet the mattress isn't the right size to go on the bed frame? Well, that's close. So this is probably like a full mattress and a twin bed frame, probably. I would think, with how close that is. And just compared to the size of me. And a dead body. Alright. Basically, doubled the value of that unit. But we did not double this one's value, unfortunately. But that's fine. Sometimes you double, sometimes you don't. Do I want this tipped up? No. Okay. There's that one in. That one in. Okay. We got a nice little spot to tuck things right over on this side. Just gotta make sure to grab them in the correct order. There's one more gem on the box. Do not grab the box until you've grabbed the gem. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't really want to... yeah, I don't really want to try to squeeze anything else in. I'm gonna call this one good. The other auction has started. I believe it goes to 5 in game time, so we need to be quick. We need to be quick. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. Okay, we'll park here. Auctions. 2. Beautiful. Let's go. Okay. Let me see what we got.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
They're starting to slow down, maybe?
Come on.
Yeah, they're starting to slow down.
More.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. 813, let's go. Ooh. We got a locked storage box. I'm disappointed. Not surprised. Just disappointed. How about you? Someday. Someday they'll stop disappointing me like that. Ooh, a monitor? Love a good monitor. Pumpkin. Magazine. Necklace. Magazine. Iowa Station. The Carnopicus model, right? I think that's what this is. Classroom chair. Microphone. Umbrella's gonna be a pain in my ass. I can tell already. Paper holder. Beach table, nice. And last, and definitely least, kitchen module. Almost double value on that. Probably after all's said and done, it'd be double value. Okay, the mattress makes it so that that can't behave properly. That's stupid. That is stupid. Anyway, we put the bed in the bed. We could try to slip some stuff under the bed. Under the bed? But we don't have a ton that'll fit under. We do have a few things, you know. Screwdriver we wanted to drop off at the collector, so we'll need to remember that. So we can buy that collector. Okay. That's all over there that's going under it. This is definitely would not go under. The magazines probably could. Potentially. No. Okay. Which means the necklace wouldn't either. Alright. Next thing we want to put on the bed is obviously the bed. Beautiful. Start loading things onto the bed. Why are you bouncing? Settle down. I do want to grab this out to put on the bed. And this. Because I think getting these on this next trip will be very beneficial. Beautiful. Oh, come on. Get up there. Get up there. And stay. I think we'll throw this on. And yeah, let's call that good because it's getting a little close. And we need to drop 3 locked chests off. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, not that. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Almost forgot this. Okay. Okay, let's get this handled. You wanted a screwdriver, I believe. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Locksmith, I have 3 broken locks. I don't know how they broke. I don't know why they broke. But they broke. So I need them unlocked. Thank you very much. Okay, what we got in this one? We got siren part in perfect quality. And we got a silver bangle. Alright, let's drop this stuff off and then go back and continue loading. He does a very good job of listing things and selling them quickly. Which makes sense considering how much we've spent on them. On upgrading that store. But still. We give credit where credit's due. this is what we need to get loaded in next. So we'll drop that in. Okay. Smaller items that are gonna that are able to lay low. Like a sideways vacuum cleaner, a hoe, a magic broom that's able to stand. This can probably go in. That's not the direction I wanted that to roll. Still not their direction. Still not. There we go. This maybe? Fuck it. Yeah, let's throw this down here for the moment. Fuck it. Industrial sinks. Do not like this truck. Let's throw an eye wash station in here. Sure. This is going on this side. Beautiful. Okay. Need to try to squeeze some stuff into that area. I would not include that. This might be able to squeeze in. Beautiful. That's not. This could, maybe. Let's go to the other side. Okay. I think we can probably get the magazines in here. I swear if that magazine is not still there. Well, I think the magazine might still be in there. It's hard to tell. Could have also went to Narnia. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. The rest of this should all be able to go in one trip. So it should be one more trip after this. And we will have it all over there. Which is what we wanted. Get it all loaded up. Okay. So this. Beautiful. This. Beautiful. This. Beautiful. This. Beautiful. This. Beautiful. And this. Okay. We are set. Let's get this all dropped off and see how much we have made. Okay. Only 540 since we last picked up cash. So, not a lot. But there's a lot that will be selling the next in-game day as he goes through and lists it. Damn, we're too fast. Too fast. Okay, let's double check what's in here again. Oh yeah, the hammer. $1,000 profit. Not too bad, not too bad. How are our streams doing, by the way? Let's take a moment to go and check those out, shall we? TikTok stream is at 88 views. Thank you all so much. What else we got? One like on that YouTube stream and one like on the other YouTube stream. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Always remember, if the platform you're on has the like button, it would be greatly appreciated if you would hit that, as well as the various other buttons such as subscribe, follow, etc. There are both free and paid options on some of the platforms, but not all at the moment. But by increasing the free ones, we eventually get access to the paid ones. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got some stuff ready to unlock, but we got a 4 and a 5 auction. Unless the 4 and 5 go for cheap, we're probably only getting one of them. I know that much for sure. At a glance, this looks like a cheap 4. There are a few things, though, that are catching the eye. So it'll probably be 2,000 and something easily. If I were to somehow get it for less than that, I would be shocked. Yeah. They're bidding too quick on it still. Okay, they're starting to slow down, so I'll drop my price that I'm bumping by. Bump by the low value. Hi there, baby.
Yes.
Hi. Holy my baby.
Yep.
Hidden 3?
Come on.
I hit him 3 for it. Damn. Damn.
Higher.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, 3-5 basically. Jesus. I don't know if we get our money back on this unit. Lay down, kitty. Lay down. Yeah. I do not know if we get our money back on this. There has to be like a legendary or something in here to be able to get our money back on this. Lay down. And don't claw me. Yeah, you. I will say, with how much it took to secure this unit, I don't think going for the 5's even worth it. Unless it's significantly later in the day, which I don't think it was, right? I mean, it goes till 5, so maybe. Maybe we'd be able to. Okay, beach towel. Gamba. Fuck. every freaking time. Okay. Punching bag. We might be able to snag a profit off this unit. Maybe. Pizza cutter. Ain't gonna cut it. Acoustic guitar, okay. Not a lot, but every bit counts. Radio. We're pulling profit. Barely. But hey, profit's profit. Profit's profit, chat. Silver bangle. The bong bowl seriously roll all the way over here? Go back over there. Another helmet. Typewriter. Okay. We're starting to make it into decent value off this unit. Okay. 1,500 profit minimum. That's not terrible. Definitely not the best, but not terrible. Probably want that down, I'm gonna guess. As we load this bad boy up. Can we fit a tub in here? With this? Can we fit these side by side? No, no we cannot. God damn it. Alright, let's throw in what we can. With that knowledge, though, let's close that. Load these smaller things in. We do have till 5 on the 5 unit. If we don't go for the 5, we will go for the 1. But I don't think we're going to be able to afford to go for both the 5 and the 1, you know? That will likely be beyond our price point. I think this can probably go in here now. That. I think this might go up here. Okay. Grab both those in a different trip. I don't feel like trying to Jenga those. Do not feel like trying to jingle those. Okay. Let's drop all this stuff except the locked chest off. And we will pick up whatever cash we happen to have. 7,000, Jesus Christ. With that, we will be able to go for the 5. I feel good about going for the 5 with this. Alright, let's drop this one off. Pick up those 3. Okay. That's one. Oh, that fell through. Calculator. Mechanic wants that screwdriver, so we'll give it to him. Saucepan cap. Don't know how I haven't seen one of those before, but oh well. Okay. Mechanic wants our screwdriver, so we'll give it to him. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and drop these other things off. Okay. Now let's go back over here. Okay, let's throw this on in, just so we don't have to. Let's throw this on in. Okay, how do we want this going in? Just so we don't have to worry about it later. Like this, maybe? Yeah, that works. Okay. Auctions. 5. Sign me up. Let's go win this 5. What you got in there? Show me the goods. Show me the goods. We got Frosty. We got a freaking missile. We got some good stuff in there. So let's get it. This is a 5.
Okay.
So let's just speed this up.
Okay.
Get only the serious people here. Okay, we're getting there. We'll slow the roll a little. We're getting to around half. They're still going. But I'm right here with them. I'm still going. I want a 5. I don't remember if I've won a 5 yet or not, but I want this 5. Almost 3,000 for it. Was it worth it? Let's find out. Okay. We got that can fit in a chest. This will not fit in a chest. This probably not. Probably won't want to put that in a chest. Definitely don't want to put that in a chest. Ain't no way in hell this is fitting in a chest. I'm really gambling that those high value looking items towards the back are gonna actually be worth it. Training tower. Frosty's a blue. That might fuck this whole thing over. Frosty being a blue could have fucked us. Suitcase. This. Yeah, I probably wouldn't put that in the chest, especially since that's our chest. You know, we ain't gonna We ain't fitting that in there. Mm. We do have a gold bangle. A second one of these. Okay. 2 climbing ropes. I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. There's a legendary in here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll make profit. Not necessarily a lot of profit, but we'll make profit. Oh, it's also not a locked chest. No wonder it's not locked. It just had a freaking book in it. But I don't have too much to throw into it this time around. So it's fine. 600. Yeah, look at that. We're going into profit. And we still haven't even fixed... Oh, this is indeed a rocket type of bomb. Okay. Or a bomb type of rocket. Nice. Shelf. Intercontinental ballistic missile. Only worth 500. That's disappointing. And we do have a telescope, which, lucky for us, is equipment, which means we can actually get it scanned here in town, which is always a huge plus. Now, we don't got a lot of room to try to squeeze things, unfortunately. Because those are some bulky items. So let's try to squeeze that. This. Okay, not ideal, but it's still all there. For the moment. I'm just gonna call it good. I'm just gonna call it good with this. Rather than try to get the other stuff in. Okay. Okay, there we go. Drop all that off. Go around back to drop off our legendary telescope. I need to have this appraised. Thank you very much. If I really wanted to, I could go for the 1, but I don't really want to. We got plenty of things to pack up into the truck. But going for a 1 doesn't really seem worth it, even though we could easily enough win it. Just doesn't feel worth it. We got some awkward items to try to get out of here. Like, I don't know. Maybe those go together on the next trip? This can probably go. These can probably go. Make sure that other thing I didn't accidentally overshoot. Okay, good. Probably fit with those. Can we put the snowman on the table? Because that's what I want to do. Beautiful. We'll grab the rest in a different trip. There we go. Since we're not worried about that, don't need to do that. Grab the last of the items. Should be able to fit them all, I think. Okay. Can this fit this direction in here? Technically, yes. I don't trust it on this side of it though, so let's throw it up against that back wall. There we go. Okay. This can go in. Beautiful. And this bathtub will go across. I guess like that. And then this goes in. Beautiful. And that is everything from our 4 and 5 unit that we purchased. So let's go and drop these off. Pick up our locked chest. And the items inside it. Grab whatever cash we've made. And then we'll probably just go ahead and call it good there. So let's grab that. Oh, it decided to teleport inside. How kind of it. We got a soup spoon. An old book. And a school textbook. That is a very disappointing unique chest. Oh, that's the telephone pole that I took out. Drop all those off. Poke our head inside and take a little glance around. To all of our goods. $4,000, bringing us to $13,000. I don't think that's enough for... I mean... It's only 3,000. That leaves us with 10,000. So we'll upgrade it to level 2. We're not going to upgrade it to level 3, though. Not at the moment, anyway. Not at the moment. Alright. Let's go ahead. Park right here. Yeah. Go on in. Use our lovely bed. Beautiful profit. They verified the telescope for us, which is nice, but let's just go ahead and overwrite our save and switch over to here because we are going to call it good here for the stream. Thank y'all so much for the support on the stream. I do greatly appreciate it. just gonna go do one final look, see if we got any interesting stats. 128 views over on TikTok, so thank you all for that. Anything else changed since we last saw? Nope. So we're just going to call it good there. Thank you all so much for support on the stream. Do greatly appreciate it. If you're new here and not already, consider hitting those follow, likes, and subscribe buttons. It would all be very much appreciated. But yeah, sorry I didn't stream this past weekend. I was busy doing some stuff, as you can possibly tell from my background. There's been some slight tweaks going on behind me. But hopefully we will get some streaming in this weekend as well. Axel came to say bye as well, in all his adorable fluffiness. Even though he's a pain in my ass. Yeah, you're a pain in my ass. Yes, you are. But anyway, thank you all so much for the support. Do greatly appreciate it. But that is going to do it for us for this one. So thank you all once again, and I will catch you all in the next